Hi everybody, just getting the game loaded up. I hope you've all had a good weekend and a start to the week. Myself, I've basically slept most of the day. I was working yesterday and it was a long day. But it's it's done and dusted now, so I thought I'd come on. I had planned on coming on last night, but I was just absolutely bushed, so I'm here now. That is the main thing. So once we get the game loaded up, we'll find out where I am. I haven't got any plans for the game. I was just going to go with the flow. From what I can remember, we're at Shady Belle. We've done some robberies with some of the campmates. We've done a few missions. Um, there wasn't really a lot to do hunting wise except pelts for the trapper. But to open up most of the items for him, you need to complete the challenges. I'll take a look at the challenges, see if there is anything I can sort of do while we're playing, but I'm not fussed about completing them. As I said right at the start, I'm not fussed about the 100% completion either. I was just doing some of the challenges to let you see what you're up against if you do decide to go and do it. Today I might just actually replay a mission or two just to let you see that you have got a lot of your guns available and usually your horse, your recent horse. Right, well, I'm at the camp just now, so um, yes, we'll do the autosave, carry on. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly right, okay, we should be good. Yes, let's quickly, while I'm here, before we go in and do anything else, we will check the progress. So as for the challenges, you can see I'm on 6 of 10 completed for Bandit, 10 out of 10 for Explorer. That's the treasure maps. I've done a wee of them. I've still got dominoes to win. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be crafting, is it special miracle tonics? Horseman, we're doing not too bad on that one. Master Hunter, we're at 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 for Sharpshooter, 6 out of 10 for Survivalist, and 3 out of 10 for Weapons Expert. So, I mean, there is a long way to go with the challenges yet. Overall, we're 50% completed in the story and 59% total completion. We've done 56 missions altogether. We've completed enough strangers, bounties, chance encounters and ambushes. We've also seen enough points of interests. We've sent in all the cigarette cards and received the rewards. We still have to find dinosaur bones, legendary fish, exotics, rock carvings, hunting requests, and dream catchers. Also, we need to find 2 more gangs and collect several more weapons before we've had enough to complete that. So I mean, it just shows you there is a lot to do to get 100%. I mean, you've got all of this here, not to mention get 70 plus gold medals throughout the story mode. We're nowhere near that, nowhere near it. We've got 3 in chapter 1, 1, 2, 3, 6 in chapter 2, 1 in chapter 3, so that makes 10. And 3 there, so we've got 13 gold medals so far. So what I will do today is show you how to replay some of the missions here. For instance, the Joys of Civilization. Let's have a look at what those were. You were to catch the street urchin before he reaches the market. Well, I did that when I was doing the mission, but I didn't complete it within 5 minutes 30 seconds. The reason being there, in fact, you know what, I've no idea. Do you know what, let's replay this one now just to see how it goes, okay? So to complete it within 5 minutes 30 seconds, catch a street urchin before he reaches the market. So what it'll do, it will recreate a save. It'll create a save point for you. So basically where we were there in the game, and then it'll take you back to replay with whatever weapons you had or whatever. But if you watched my episode 1 and you go and find some of the free guns right at the very start, and whatever outfits or whatever you buy due to the gold I showed you how to find, you would be getting a really good start if you wanted to replay the missions. See, his outfit's changed here.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
That's right, we were meeting Dutch. We were going to find where Angelo Bronte lives.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists.
Now, I might not be able to complete this in 5 minutes 30 seconds because I'm not sure if cutting out the cutscenes like this, if you can see on the right, you can actually skip past these if you wanted to. Which makes me think if you skip past, you might save some time. But don't quote me on that. I wouldn't like to think that the cutscenes counted, because you would miss out a hell of a lot of the story if you were just playing it that way. So everybody just sort of stops and stares at you as you walk in. Now, to save time with this bartender, we're going to harass him then until he comes to us. Forget he's... We'll be impatient for him. Come on.
Hey, can I get a drink? I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay.
Home of the brave. Scotland. God's own country. Can you tell I'm Scottish? Nothing to do with the accent.
Bronte.
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Right, we're going to be quite abrupt with this guy here as well to try and save some time.
Angelo Bronte.
Look, follow me outside, tell me the story as we walk. Come on. Come on, just tell me where the kids are. Hurry up.
You know what I mean, friend? Where can I find them? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley.
Okay, let's talk to the kids in the alley.
You'll be careful now.
If I went past the alley, jeez oh. Right, come on, let's go find these kids quickly, try save some time. Through this way. There's kids.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You
Right,
got
unfortunately, you can't make this guy walk any faster.
Easy to get lost around here.
Which is a pity because, like I say, to be able to complete it in the time, there's a lot of shortcuts you need to take.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that
I
right?
just hope I don't fluff up catching
Hope
the
you won't
street
need his
urchin.
services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little
Come on,
bit
let's
of
go and
shit.
catch this boy before he reaches the market.
Get back here.
Now you need to use the rooftops just before the roads across from the market. Catch this horse around the corner to save some time.
bye, mister.
So there's always a Morgan sitting right here, so take it.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. I know my horse usually is just sitting up the street. It's not there at the minute, though.
Ah, God damn it. Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of...
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Come on, I ran too fast there. Oh, where's he gone? Shit.
Bye, mister.
Just get over there, Arthur. Come on, let's go. We don't want him making it to the roof before us. It's just on the roof round here that you have to catch him, so
You'll be fine.
you run across. Oh, jump, jump, Arthur, come on. He's going to get away from me. Shit, 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 shit.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke.
You better stop right now.
Ah, we're not going to catch him, dagnammit. You're supposed to catch him on that roof if you can.
Just
I don't know
get
why
out,
Arthur
kid.
slowed down there either. But, so we're not going to get the gold in this because he's made it to the market. But I just want to see if I've managed to beat the time. I don't think so either. Because by the time you find him in here... See, and he slows down to walk here as well, which doesn't help.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
Yeah, so you've definitely got to catch him on that rooftop.
You give that back.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip past talking to these kids.
What's the problem, friend?
And skip past here just to finish it, since we know we're not going to get the gold medal. Right, and we've still got to return to Dutch at the saloon, so we'll take this horse again.
Are you okay?
Hey, Arthur.
Right, we'll skip past this cutscene as well, just
Where you been?
Getting robbed.
to finish it off, since we know we're not going to get the gold. If we do get the gold by skipping forward, that would be a bonus, but we know we never caught the kids, so we're definitely not getting the gold. It was the time I wanted to beat there.
I cannot decide which I like less.
You can't skip past this bit, it's got to play out.
Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
Right, so that's finished it. We might not even have beat the time, we're not catching him. Takes a while to load back into where you were, so you just give it time. But that is how basically you repeat or replay a mission, even if it does. Like I say, I didn't catch the guy, so we're not going to be able to do that. I'll replay another one quickly just to give you an idea. One of chapter 1, because let's say playing chapter 1's basically your tutorial. So as soon as you get free at the start of chapter 2, you go away and find the free guns, so that when you come back to these missions, usually the guns are on your saddles. So what's this bronze one? Let's see what this is. Right, you have to save Lenny when he's hanging from the train. After stopping the train, take out the guards within 1 minute 30 seconds. Take no damage during the shootout. Get 10 headshots and complete the mission without taking any health items. This is a hard one to do, especially the take no damage, but we'll give it a shot just to show you what you're up against when you're replaying. Yes, we'll replay. And you'll see the weapons we've got at this point because of the guns I went and collected right at the start of chapter 2 before I'd done any missions. Right, so it's created a point where we're saved. So what I'm going to do is, instead of watching all of these, I'm going to skip past them. Skip past the cutscenes because that makes a big difference in your times. I'm sure it does. Right, and you've got to remember as well, you can't take any health items, but your chewing tobacco doesn't count for your dead eye. It doesn't count as a health item, so use it because you do need it. Now, we want to get here as fast as we can, even though it does go to a cutscene. So while we're talking to Dutch, try and keep him moving as fast as you can till it goes into the cutscenes. I mean, there isn't a time limit on this one, but it's just to give you an idea of what you're up against with one where there is a time mission.
From Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders.
Now, I'm not going to promise I'm going to get the gold in this. Like I say, the avoiding taking any damage is the hardest bit.
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after.
But as you can see, I'm getting to use the White Arabian, which I had already, and I'm on chapter 4. So replaying that, you can see I've got all the guns. Not all of them I've got ammo in, but I can use certain ones. I can use the semi-auto shotgun, the carbine repeater. I can use the Lancaster repeater if I put regular ammo in it. In fact, I can use all of them with regular ammo in, so it just shows you all the guns that you get for free are there when you go back to replay. So if you are doing the 100% playthrough, go back and replay. Like I said, you need 70 plus gold medals for the 100% completion.
Yes, boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
And you've just got to keep replaying and replaying until you get them right and turn them gold. Thankfully, there's, I can't remember if it's 107 or 109 missions. So you've got plenty of opportunity to get 70. You know, so if you're wanting to do the 100%, give it a go. Unfortunately, you can't skip by these. You've got to go with the flow here. Like I say, so chapter 1, there isn't a lot of timed missions there. It's when you hit chapter 2 that you've got time limits.
Good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man.
Hi guys, if you've just joined the stream and you're wondering why I'm only doing this mission when I'm 28 episodes in. It is because I'm replaying a couple of missions to let you see how you replay them with all your weapons that you've garnered as you go along.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa.
You can't skip past this bit either.
You
But
wanna head down? See how
yes,
he's getting
we'll go
on?
and help Bill.
Okay. Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Oh, my stomach is absolutely growling. I don't even feel that hungry either. Alright, connect the wire. And our
Okay,
horse is over there.
good.
Come on, Arthur, let's go.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got
I'm just doing it quickly and skipping through the cutscenes and whatnot, just so that I can get them through and done quickly. It's just an example of how you beat the times when you're doing timed missions.
Remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes.
Oh,
Let's go.
I can't put my face covering on yet.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
Right, so make sure you've got guns with you.
I think
Oh,
so.
don't try cleaning it, Arthur.
Okay.
I want to change that to the bolt action rifle. I can only use regular ammo in it,
Cover your faces.
but that's
Train
fine.
should
We've
be
got all
here
these
any
guns
minute.
right at the start for replaying. Hold the weapon wheel, put on your mask, okay? Right, now you can skip past this scene, that helps to save some time as an example. And then you're just heading straight for the train.
Here we go! Here we go!
Right, so we lose Javier. You can't skip past this bit. Obviously, it's one to show you that Javier's fell off and you've got to get Lenny saved. That was part of the gold medal. So make sure you get Lenny pulled up. Come on, Arthur, hurry up.
Gotcha. Now stop yelling.
Right, so you've got him pulled up. Now you need to get to the other end of the train without taking any damage. That's the hard bit. So I'm going to let Lenny go low.
Let's go!
I'll stay high so we can get this first guy. Right, now you've to do this in 1 minute 30 seconds. So you've got your dead eye at this point as well.
Son of a bitch got me.
Duck quick, Arthur.
Oh, shit.
Shit, right, okay, make sure your dead eye's ready. There's people up there.
Do not let them stop this truck.
I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the train in time, but we'll just keep ploughing on.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, this guy's the hard one to get without getting shot. So get your dead eye on. I think he got me there actually, but we'll see. Right, and then run like mad. I think that's definitely took me more than, was it 1 minute 30 seconds you had to do it in? So let's get this guy taken out as quick as we can as well. Yeah, I think he might have got me with one bullet, the guy on the roof, but we'll find out. I'll beat him, okay. Hello, Dutch Vanderland. Obviously not the Dutch Vanderland, of course, but welcome to the stream regardless. I'm just replaying some missions to show you how it's done and that you get to use some of the weapons you've already garnered. Right. Now remember, a lot of the missions you're not meant to use any health items, but your chewing tobacco doesn't count as a health item, so always have a good supply. Right, come on, Lenny, move forward a bit.
Still okay? Good.
Zuck, Arthur.
He's got an army. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. I don't know.
Get down, Lenny. Don't get yourself killed. That was lucky getting him through the grass like that. Right, come on. Right, the other boys are there, so we'll duck down behind this one. Just help get them cleared up as quick as we can. Obviously you can't mark your own guys, so just hunt about for... Ah, they've got them all. Okay.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the old
And as a time saver, don't loot people when these... if it's a timed mission. Come on, guys, let's go. We want to blow these doors open.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning
Yeah, I
on
think I
doing
got
in
shot
there?
while I was on the roof of the train, so it might not count as a gold medal, but we'll see.
Any more of you?
And I don't know if I got
give you
through
my
the train in
word,
time.
but trust me, we will.
But like I say, just if you're going for the 100% complete, just keep... I should actually just skip past these as well. Sorry, I'm just skipping past this for time's sake. But if you are going for the 100% completion, you need 70 plus gold medals, and go back and replay until you've got the ones you need.
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
This is one of my dreams when I win the lottery, to buy an old train wagon like this and turn it into a home.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
I'm not going to bother
Ain't you got the
collecting
safe?
anything either,
Oh,
just for the
yes.
time consuming factor,
Easy
so
as cake.
I'm just going to go straight and get the bonds.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God.
Right, we'll skip past the cutscenes out here as well, just to save time. If you were doing the 100%, let's say a lot of them are sort of like skip past things to sort of do it in the time frame. I'm not sure if the cutscenes count in the time, But I've always skipped past them just out of my own curiosity.
Okay.
Just going to shoot these guys as well. Again, time consuming, waiting on them, getting on. This one isn't a timed event, I don't think, but it's just to show you like little tricks that you can do to save time if you are going for golds. And as you can see, I'm getting to use the White Arabian this early on because I'm on chapter 4, and that's the horse I'm using at that time. So you get the better horse as well when you're replaying whatever one you happen to be using at the time. As long as it's level 4, I think. Alright, and it should actually finish me here once I got on the horse, because it was just the one chapter. I know if you're playing it from the start, you would just continue on back to the camp and from there, but this should finish here because that was one individual chapter. Unless it makes me play it out, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm sure it just counts as there, mind you. It just takes its time loading back in. There we go, so now we're back. Roads, I do believe. Yeah, see, I'm sure I took a hit on top of the train, so I'll double check that. Yeah, oh no, I did. I didn't take any damage, but I didn't get the headshots required. So, like, it is difficult, as in you've got to get from one end of the train to the other in 1 minute 30 seconds without taking any damage, but you've also got to get 10 headshots. But I've taken that from a bronze to the silver for now, so that's a good one. Right. I wasn't going to replay anymore, but just showing you that the medals do count as well. So that was the who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall one, and you see that bronze has changed to a silver. So when you come to replay, if you've already collected a lot of the free guns and things like that, you'll get to use them. The first one, what was that, where, let me just double check. Right, when you're going to save John, for instance, just to show you this one, you have to kill all the wolves without taking any damage and complete with at least 80% accuracy. So, in that mission, all you've got is the revolver, and Javier gives you the sawn-off shotgun. So if that's all you've got on your gun and you go to on your horse and you go to replay that, that's all the guns you're still going to have. Whereas if you go back from a later chapter when you've collected weapons, you still have to take the sawn-off shotgun with you, but you can use your other guns that you've already collected. So I'll show you that. Let us say, if I can kill all the wolves without taking any damage, that's a bonus. So we'll replay this one quickly just to let you see it. Since it was a silver, we'll try and get the gold since we've got the I got the silver without going back to replay. I just didn't complete it with the right accuracy. So now that I've got better guns, I should be able to. So let's see what we can do with this now. There's not a lot of skip by bits in this either because it's still it's not a timed one. So we'll just watch it all as well.
Strong. And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean... he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
You also don't have your dead eye in this one.
Now?
You've got to remember that. You still won't have your dead eye because it's not a chapter that includes it.
I know. The situation were reversed.
This is why you should do the Bill mission before the Pearson mission. So that by the time you do the Pearson mission and go with Charles hunting for the deer, you've got your dead eye at that point. So it's a lot easier to get one kill, one arrow kill on the deer.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And as you can see, I'm still using the White Arabian in this one as well, because it's the horse that I'm using in chapter 4.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Giddy up. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
I love replaying some of the missions just for the, what's the word I'm looking for, the memories.
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Right, so you can change into cinematic mode.
That ain't like him, though.
It's telling me, oh, you know, that's changing the perspective. Yeah, okay, so you can,
Tracks go left.
or one first person. I like using first person for the horse racing.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
Change to cinematic mode, that way you just need to hold the one button with your thumb. You don't need to worry about direction. So if you're doing a mission with a camp member, when you're in cinematic mode, you do have to hold it with one finger to keep your speed. If you're on your own just out adventuring and you want to use cinematic mode and go hands-free, then you set a marker on the map to where you want to go. You get your horse into a nice fast gallop and get it into cinematic mode. And then you can let all the buttons go and it'll just go on its own until you reach your destination, or if somebody pulls in front of you and you end up crashing, or you get hijacked. So if you are going AFK, make it quick, you know, it's just for your own safety. Right, I'm going to come out of cinematic mode here.
Hey look! Over there! You see that?
Yes.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
You're okay, girl. This ain't good.
Right, so you've got to make sure you've got your... See, I've still got all my guns as well, so always make sure you've got your sawn-off shotgun, because that is the one Why is that a worn? Oh yeah, it was worn because Javier gave me it that way. So I'm going to use... I'm also going to take the Springfield rifle. No, I'm going to use the... It's not letting me use the bolt action. So I'm going to have to use the Springfield. And it's going to make me clean this repeater again. Muppet. Right. And the Lancaster repeater. I'll take those with me. So as long as you've got the gun that Javier asks you to take, which is the sawn-off shotgun, you're able to take your other guns with you.
Come on.
And you can still... Not that you've got your dead eye yet, but you don't have to worry about... if you checked your... They toggled your objectives, you don't need to worry about time or taking medicine in this one. You can do both, so... You can basically take what it gives. It only gives you the can, whatever you've got there. It's gave me the can of kidney beans. So I'll take that. Right. I'm not going to worry about anything with stamina because that shows on this one. And you can let Javier give you your drink, or a drink of his drink, to save your supplies.
Careful here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
So I've got a better chance of getting the wolves before they get to me because I've got the Springfield now, you see, so that makes a big difference. Right, see there, it's showing my stamina now.
There's a drop here.
But we'll save our own supplies by letting Javier give us a drink his Kentucky bourbon.
Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here.
Yeah, we're coming, John, we're coming.
Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Right, so you're saving your own supplies here by letting Javier give you a drink of his whiskey.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there? Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
Come on, Jav, let's go.
We're coming! Fellas there!
We're here.
Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
So you can skip past this bit, so you can skip past that to save some time if you're replaying. Just
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See?
I hate skipping past as well, but see, when you're trying for gold medals, it does save a lot of time.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Right, so we've got our good guns now, so hopefully it'll make killing these wolves a bit easier.
Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Right, so you get your Springfield ready.
Okay, here we go, John.
No, the Springfield, thank you. We don't want the the sawn-off shotgun.
We're getting you out of
Oh. Oh shit, I should have ran to the rocks anyway. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right, okay, I'm not getting to kill them without getting attacked, so... Oh. What I normally do is, see those rocks over there, before they come down, I normally just run up here. I'm going to let that one chase me. Yeah, oh, that one's not dead though. Did it run away? Alright, well what you normally do is just run up here and stand up in these rocks, and it gives you a little bit more time because they've got to come right down here and then walk up around the side of these rocks to get to you. And if they do make it up on, you can jump down and onto that one, and it gives you another extra second or two to get a shot in.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Come on.
So what I'm going to do is Lancaster repeater. What I should have done was took the semi-automatic shotgun up. It would have given me a better chance.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I don't want to use the repeater, do I? Still want to use that. Yeah, I still want to use the Springfields. I'm not going to make the accuracy either because I missed the bulls with about 2 or 3 shots back there.
Up there.
But again, it gives you an idea of what to expect. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Yeah, and I've missed this one with a few shots as well, so definitely not going to get the accuracy either. Oh, come on, Arthur, aim! Right, where's this other one? It just fell over, I didn't even touch it.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
Yeah, so this that gives you an idea of how to, what to expect when you're doing replays, what weapons you're going to have with you, what stage you do the replays at. You know, obviously the later in the game that you do your replays, the better, because you're going to have all the weapons. And as long as you've got regular ammo for them, you should get to use the majority of them. And when you've got your dead eye, bear in mind your chewing tobacco is not a health item. So if any of the missions are don't use any health items, you can still get your dead eye. Right, anyway, that's enough of replays. I've done 3 different ones to give you an idea of what they're like. So we'll finish this, then we'll get back into the present. Or May 1899 rather than the 1st of May 1899.
Can we get some help here?
And the bonus is you get to use your whatever horse you've got in whatever chapter.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, and it should bring us back into the present now. Excellent, eh? That was actually probably just a bronze medal. I was that bad with that one that time. Under pressure, that's what it is. So let's see, what did we get? Yeah, it went to a bronze, so it stayed a bronze, that one. In fact, no, it was the silver I had, so I would need to go back and replay that if I was going for the 100%. Right, so we're just outside Shady Belle. Let's see what we've got on the map. We've got the Bounty Poster and Rhodes still to do, and we've got Dutch at Shady Belle. So we'll go and do the Bounty Poster at Rhodes, I think. See if there's any strangers around there at the same time. Might as well just follow the train line all the way. Okay, so Bounty Poster. I've got a $135 bounty to pay while I'm here. I'm still over 10k in funds, so that's good. Yeah, so unless any cops see us, we'll go and get this bounty paid right off.
Line up, Rose.
Oh, and we've also got another wagon for Alden. So, grab the Bounty Poster. Bobby Laidlaw, inspect. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever done this one before. Let me see. Oh, Robbie Laidlaw. Last seen in Southern Region. The above sketch is a good likeness of Laidlaw, who is blind in his left eye, is thought to be 5'9", writes a poor hand, and has very little education. Wanted. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever done this one. How much is he worth? 35 bucks. Yeah, do you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever came back to Rhodes and done this one in all my playthroughs.
He's a piece of work, but he's still got friends. Hello again. Good.
Oh, I've got a 50 buck bounty in New Hanover as well. Damn those challenges. Right, let's grab this wagon for Alden as well. See what's in it. And then we can go and pick up the bounty. I'll know when I see the situation of the bounty is if I... Oh, what am I doing?
Message here for you.
Okay, $2.
This is for you.
Watch yourself with this one.
Yeah, I definitely don't recognise that bounty's name.
And they'll be well guarded.
2, maybe 3 coaches.
Don't you worry about me.
So I've got 3 to loot.
My curse.
Have I even come back and done this before? This doesn't seem familiar. Railway bridge northeast of Hillhaven Ranch. Convoy of coaches coming from the north. Expect good money, but lots of guards. Be real careful. Well, obviously we're not going to be taking the coaches this time. We're just going to be looting them, so we can maybe set up some explosives depending on the layout. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I think I've got explosive ammo left as well for my rifle and dynamite arrows. Yeah, we should be good. Hang on, just while I check. Yeah, I've got 8 dynamite arrows. Bolt action. I've got 19 explosive rounds for my bolt action. Yeah, should be a piece of... I wouldn't say it. Trying to be good today. Okay. Right, there's Hillhaven Ranch. Oh, yeah, excellent. It's just the train bridge to the left here. Right, superb. Okay. So what I'm going to do is... I'll plant it, Arthur. Right, so we've got 2 sticks of dynamite there.
Okay then, girl.
So we'll go. I'm assuming it's going to be coming from that direction, so let's get some dynamite arrows ready. Where did I lay the dynamite? It was down there somewhere, wasn't it? Why can't I see my dynamite? Well, if I hit the ground in front of it when the coaches just reach the bridge there, I'll maybe let the guards come under actually. Right, get my gun with the explosive rounds. Get the guys on the coaches. Oh, I have to shoot his horse. Sorry, horse. Just want to take out as many as I can in this one Deadeye. Right, okay. Who's still alive? Oh, I died. How did I die? Oh well, retry checkpoint. Obviously wasn't watching my health there. No, Arthur. I know it's a little rock, but go behind it. Just to give you a little bit of cover there. It might be better behind that one actually. Oh, in fact, there's a handy tree stump. At least we've got a bit better cover here. Yeah, I was too busy watching the Deadeye and not my actual health that time, but my own fault.
Hope you ain't got far to go.
I'm gonna end this thing.
But I have to use some Deadeye. Get headshots. Right, where are you? I know you're... Oh, still somebody alive here. There you are. Right, there's still one alive down there yet as well. Well done, Arthur. Right, I've probably destroyed more of the wagons than anything else, so I might not get the loot. But we shall try. Right, that one. Take money pile. Come on, Arthur, before we burn to death. So there was just the 2 wagons, is that right? Wait a minute. There we go. Take that money pile as well. I think that was $110 from both. Might as well loot a couple of guys as well. There's some poor guy still sitting in the wagon, look at him. Well, that wasn't bad, 210 bucks. We got a watch. I'm not getting to loot this guy for some reason, probably because he's burned to death. Okay, we'll loot you. And his horse has got a saddlebag I can loot. I'll loot him first. Saddlebag. I had $2. Fortune tobacco, some gin, salted beef, revolver cartridges, nice. Always handy to have. Uh-oh, here comes the law. Right, let's not bother. In fact, why not? He's right here. I'm not seeing any search party on the map yet, so... Right, we'll get right across to my horse and... Right, they're coming up from there, so hopefully I can get out here before they spot me. There we go. Escape the law quickly. I think we're good. Just have to wait in the wanted level going away. Another thing I want to quickly check now that that's away is if there's any legendary fish I've missed up this end. Right, so I've got the legendary muskie. Got that one. Got Elysian Pool. Right, I'm sure if I come... where's the legendary chain pickerel? Got that. I always thought there was a legendary fish on this river on the border, but I'm assuming there's not. I've got Owangila. Did I get Lake Isabella? Yep. You can't get one at Barrow Lagoon. So I think I've basically got all the ones I can get up north now, haven't I? Is there not a northern pike or something up this way? Or is that the one you get with Hamish? Does that count? No, possibly not. But it just seems like an awful big river to have so few legendaries in it. Right, so legendary animals in the north. Right, we've got fox and coyote. Legendary. Oh, look, we've still got that legendary to get. So we'll have to go for that one. We've got the legendary boar. Beaver. Moose. Let's start from there and just make our way down. I don't think there was any more in that section. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's that bounty. I'm going to go for that next. Yeah, we got the legendary bluegill as well. Yeah, there's the legendary elk. The bear that we got with Hosea. The wolf, we've got that. Did we ever go and get the bighorn? Yeah, we got the bighorn. Yeah, so I think I've got all the legendary animals I can get in the north now as well. There's the buffalo. The buck should be over here as well. I've got the legendary buck. That's there. Yeah, I think I've got all the ones in the north. Right, so just the bayou for the, where was he? The legendary long-nosed gar. Right, let's go and get that. I'm going to take in the bounty first, I think. Because like I say, I don't think I've ever done this bounty before. I don't recognise the name. It's possible I have and just don't remember it, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually go and see what's there. It's the train. Oh, snake. Sorry, snake. Didn't mean to disturb you. It's all the way around at Catfish Tracks. I really can't remember doing one round this area, but it's possible. I'll find out. I'll remember if I see it and I have done it. I will remember it. Right, so what have we got here? Right, there's a building. Well, they've got to be inside the building, haven't they? Investigate the shack. I've still got guns on me. I'll change it to express ammo though. Well, this is the shack where we found the family poster of the body we found down on the coast. Oh shit! Come on, let me up. Let me up. Let me fight him. So I'm assuming that's the guy that's ran away as the bounty. Right, come on. I've definitely not done this one before. That's another first, and it's took me to the 13th playthrough to find. I should have done them all, obviously. Skipping bounties doesn't do you any good, the looks of it. Alright, he's in this field somewhere. Oh shit! My horse! Oh no, don't tell me that's the 4th Arabian I've killed in this playthrough. Already. Third, sorry. Yeah, it's dead. I've seen the saddle. I don't think this will make any difference either. So I'm going to have to go back up to Lake Isabella for White Arabian number 4. Oh no, my horse is there, is it? Let me see what horse. Oh no, no, it's still alive. Yes, get in. Alright. Okay. Put it away though, because we know these guys are going to jump us, so. Do you know what? I don't know if I've taken him in dead or alive, but I'm going to have fun with this. I still ran away, but this guy should be dead, surely. Right, now we know he's got explosives. So do you know what? I'm just going to shoot him and take him in dead. Don't want to risk losing my horse again. I didn't kill him. Where did he go? I need to keep moving until I see him, because I don't want to get hit with a fire bottle or... What the hell is he? Maybe I'm going too fast for it to register. Maybe I need to go slow. Alright, he's over there. There he is. Oh, Don't tell me I have to take him in alive. Okay. Fair dues.
Hello? Laidlaw?
Not as much fun as you thought, you dumb bastard. That's it.
What the hell? Arthur, do something. Don't just stand there and let him do this. I really need a new controller desperately. Dropped a gun because of you, mate. Gonna loot you as well for your cheek. So we have to avoid fire bottles and take him in alive. That's going to be fun. Okay. I'm going to take a big health tonic as well. Just in case I do go on fire, at least it'll give me a fighting chance to duck and roll. Right, don't go so fast, Arthur, or you'll miss him. Find out where he is before you do anything rash. Is he one of these? Is he one of these scarecrows?
You really want to run around this field for an hour? I got the time if you do. Go back to the roads and tell me to stick it. Shit! Hey, I was thinking about giving up on
Got
you
him.
before you threw
Right.
that.
Tie him up, Arthur.
You in for sure. Bastard.
Oh, he's Scottish. Nice one. Huh? We'll hear some real swearing for a change.
Get off! Let's see if they can add arson to those charges. Come on. This is very kind of you.
Thought my white Arabian number 3 had died. Not amused if it would have.
Okay. The sheriff of Rhodes is waiting.
You call this a hog tie, you miserable bastard? Untied laundry tighter. You're lucky I haven't slipped out of this rope and slit your damn throat.
You're lucky I haven't slipped out of this throat and slit your damn throat. What the hell happened there? Ah, okay. Horse forgot to jump. Sorry, Trio. You're a good girl, really.
Let's go for a ride. So you was just talking about something?
Some kind of bounty hunter you are. I've met tougher lassies in a schoolyard.
Met tougher lassies in a schoolyard. So I have.
Caught by a bounty man with half a head, so I did.
So I did. So I love how, like, games makers, movie producers always over-exaggerate a Scottish accent for the movies, you know.
Just the bloody worst. Absolutely terrible, man. It's embarrassing getting caught by you. You wee little ballbag.
You wee little ball bag.
Okay, almost there. They can deal with you.
Oh, about time, you dozy bastard.
The guy that's done the voice for this bounty here, that's also doing the professor up in Annesburg, I can tell by the. Yeah, I can tell.
Photographs of wee tiny folk up to all sorts. How's about it? It'll blow your mind. They're real fairies. Laddie, they're a thing to behold. Send your mind into a fair old spin.
Here's your Scotsman. Nearly torched me, but I got him.
Oh, dear Mr. Laidlaw. That is going to count against you. Cell's there for him.
I'll have none of it. I came peacefully.
Like hell you did.
Bounty's the same whether you was nearly inflamed or not, I'm afraid.
I'll take it. If you...
I didn't do nothing to that man.
I doubt you'll find too many more posters going up in the station house, sir. Reckon Rhodes has reached the end of that long road to respectability. Finally.
Our kind has to stick together.
So you're my last Rhodes bounty, Mr. Laidlaw, so you are. You long streak of pish and ball bag. I'm not going to stand and listen to the sheriff. But yeah, you can definitely tell compared to my accent and Robbie Laidlaw's accent that game makers in Hollywood like to over-accentuate the accent a bit. Don't get me wrong, there is parts of the country where the accent is quite broad and strong like his was, but not quite that severe. Right, hang on, where am I going here? What's marked? Oh yeah, the legendary Gar. Let's go and get that. So we got our bounty. Our funds are back up to almost 10.5, so I've still got a lot of people to rob to make $50 as well, haven't I? A lot of townsfolk for one of the challenges. I'll probably do that at Valentine or Strawberry. They've not got as many lawmen to chase you out of town after you've robbed one. And there's a lot of little places where you see people on their own that you can get away with robbery. Almost there, Arthur, almost there. Do you know what? I'm going to actually give the horse a clean up after that fall we had.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
I'll maybe go and take the jewellery out of this house again and possibly meet these weird Carolina parakeet things. Oh, it's a little gator. Okay, I wondered what that was. Let me get my varmint rifle ready just in case these parakeets do appear. Is that black and white in that? It said the two of you together. Oh. Oh, it's not black and white, is it?
Now, quick. Shoot the lock or pick it open.
I thought it was Mr. Black and Mr. White, but it's not. Take the horses, guys. Get out of here. Oh. I don't want anything to do with that wagon, so we will jump. Just having a look around this area just to see if I can stir up a flock of Carolina parakeets. Maybe not around because it's raining. I don't know. Oh, turtles. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to run over the turtle. Right. No parakeets on this side. I'm not even hearing any little birds around about either. Okay, so we can have a quick look again the next time we're down this way. But they're usually on this side of the river, so it's always worth just having a run around. And if you are going quite fast and there is a flock takes off, you could probably run a few over and then shoot a few down. I'm not sure how many you have to collect. Possibly 10, I think. The most I've ever found in one go was like 4. Right, okay, so I'm not seeing any parakeets over here today. Let's go and get the jewellery. Oh shit! Just ran over a crocodile. Do you know what? 3 crocs close here. I wonder if there's any nests about. No? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. I've got trio used to the crocs now. We don't panic so much when we see them. Just going to go and empty this guy's cabinets out again. He has some good loot every time you come into this house. Aha! Book for Hosea. Potent miracle tonic. Even more jewellery. I'm sure this guy goes out and robs jewellery himself. I've never ever seen any women around here, but there's always jewellery to be found. Close it again, Arthur, so next time we come back there might be something. I'll take the fine brandy. And there should be more jewellery over in this little thing here, possibly a watch. A money clip. And what's the jewellery? A platinum spring bracelet that time, okay. That was some good haul there for the fence. Right, let's carry on. We're going to go and find the legendary gar in the swamps, aren't we? Let's try not run over any crocodiles this time. Yeah, we're not going near it, you're all good. And the little ones don't bother you either, good girl. There we go, we got up without too much of a fight. Right, you stay here. Let me see where I am. It might actually be on that side. I'm trying to see where the... It could be here. Let's go this way. I'll try and hook it between these trees. Right, we want the special swamp lure. And we will cast straight over there. See, there's a boat there as well, so we could maybe go out in the boat and try and find it if we don't get it this way. Right, give the line a flick and then just wait. Keep an eye on the water for large waves heading towards the lure as well. I'm not seeing anything yet. If the legendary was here, it would have probably taken the line by now. The water's getting a bit squishy over there. Let me have a look. Well, there is a gar heading towards it, but I don't think it's the legendary. We'll see. We'll catch it and see what happens. It's heading towards the lure now. Give it a second to catch up. Come on, take the bait, you know you want to. That's not interested, is it? Right, let me see, where are they? Is it these trees here? I know you're better doing it. Got a better chance if you cast between a certain two trees, but I can't remember if it's these ones. Might be these ones. Let's have a try.
Here we go.
If not, we can try another area. Oh, look, on that little island in front of me, there's a couple of those birds that I still need as well. Yeah. That seems to be the only gar in the river, but it doesn't seem very interested in my lures. Oh. No, it doesn't seem interested in taking the bait from this side at all. Okay. I'll check this side. It might be the trees on the other side of the house is the best place to stand. Time of the day is it as well? Come on, show me the time. It didn't show me the time, did it? No, come on. No, it's not even showing me the time of day it is because I've got my rod out. Let's stand. Don't know if this will work either. Let's go and stand on this little bit of ground here. We'll try in that direction. Whoa, 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 this water got pretty wild there, so I don't know if I'm in the right direction or not. Aha, could that be it there? Let's find out. This feels promising. Come on. See how long it struggles for. No, I don't think it's the legendary, but you never know. I think it would have started struggling by now. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, it is. What's it? It's a sturgeon.
Well, look at you.
I don't think it's a legendary, but it is a big sturgeon. Come on, what is it? Yeah, £17, 12-ounce lake sturgeon, but it's not the one we want. I don't want it taking the line again, so I'll drop it there. I'm gonna have a look, see if there's anything. Oh, I need. Oh, you silly muppet! Come on. My horse just quite casually standing in the middle of the swamp there. Let's try that way.
Let's see if anything's biting.
I do want to go over and get those birds in the middle of the swamp on that wee island. So I'm hoping it comes quite quick here. I don't know where I'm meant to be in the right area to catch this fish. No, okay, right. I'm not going to spend another bit of time waiting on that coming to me, so we can look for it later on. The varmint rifle ready. I want to try and get over towards these birds. Oh, crocs everywhere. No, she doesn't want to go that way. Okay. Let's go this way. Come on. No, no, don't change your mind. I suppose it's better she changes her mind than bucks me off, mind you, but let's go out a little bit further, then try and go to the island. Now, there's a croc there. Don't let it bother you. Come on, don't let it... Oh, girly. That's a heron. We don't want that one. Whoa, croc right there. Don't buck me off right at the croc's mouth. Come on into the water, girl. Come on. I thought she was going to buck me off there.
Okay, girl. Here.
Want to try and take all these down. Right, now I need to try and get my horse to get me over there without over panicking too much. Come on, girl, you can do it. Nice and easy. Got to bring them all onto the island before the crocs take them. Right, so skin these. Yeah, we've got some. Got one of the little egret things. We've got some heron. We've got some roseate. We've got a roseate spoonbill. Yeah, pretty good. Nice little haul here in this one little island. There might be some on other little islands round about. But if you are collecting for Algernon wasp, you do need heron plumes, egret plumes, spoonbill plumes. They're everywhere. It's just a case of tracking them down. Oh, we'll take the heron ones as well. My horse is buggered off away over there. That's fine, I'll set up camp. That'll get me back over near the horse. I was hoping these heron would actually be the the red egret things, and there's a whooping crane. So what does that give us over here? That might be one of the red egrets. Let's have a look. I think it might be. Oh no, it's a sandhill crane. Okay. See, look, there's another big sturgeon there. Could be my legendary. I don't know if it is. Let's try and see. We might be on the right island for catching it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm sure I got the legendary gar at the train bridge near Saint Denis. So this has got to be the legendary sturgeon, right? No. Doesn't seem to want to come this way, whatever it is. See, look, there is a few here. But whether it's the legendary is another question.
Oh, I'm fishing. Got something.
Don't go near the tree, don't go near the tree. Don't want my line to break. I think this is just a normal sturgeon again.
Wow.
That's only a £14 2-ouncer. So we don't want to put that back in the water. What I'm going to do is set up camp. It'll take me back to the mainland. My horse should rejoin me and I'll cook up this sturgeon for Arthur's supper. What's happening? Did I drop the fish? I thought I pressed cook. Unless it's put the fish on my horse. No? Alright, so I've no fish meat, so I don't know what happened to that fish. Never mind. I was getting to see the time, 1:49 PM. So, let's see what we have got. Let's have some... No. We'll just have some plain mutton. I've got to be careful what meats I'm cooking up because I don't want to lose any of the perfect bird carcasses that I've collected. So I don't want to cook up any gamey bird meat or game meat. Big game meat's not so bad. Right, Arthur, you can eat this next one. Where will we go? Not really a lot left to do. We've not got a lot of choice. I think we're going to have to go and see Dutch back at camp. Let me just get another quick look at the map before I make my mind up. Just in case any strangers have popped up. I'm going to leave Albert for now. And Dutch is at camp. Yep, that's the one we've got to go to then. So let's fast travel back to the bell. So to give a little sum up that we've done so far on the stream, I showed you the weapons that would be available if you collected the right guns before you did any replays. Did a couple of the replay missions just to show you that the weapons are there. There's my little black Arabian. I don't even know if I've taken that to... Yeah, that's little Blackie. That's what I named that one, wasn't it? And I've got Trio. I got the red chestnut and the brindle. They're both in the stable. So I've got all the 4 Arabians. Hello, Hav.
Javier.
That's a healthy-looking horse.
Thank you.
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
So Dutch is in the house. He's up the stairs.
Hi, Bill.
Red's not your best color, Morgan. Why don't you deal with that blood?
You mind your business, I'll mind mine. Uncle?
You gonna deign to join us here?
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
Well, I reckon break's over.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Oh, I don't know whether to do Dutch's mission just now or not. Hey, Lenny.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
That's true.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Pearson,
The big man.
how are you holding up?
Fantastic.
Hopefully we won't have to stay too much longer.
Yes, Mr. Morgan.
Is that a journal I see you writing in?
Something like that.
That's good.
Well,
Is that all you wanted to say about the journal, Lenny? Maybe he's reminding me I should read it. Let's have a little peek at the journal. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception or betrayal or whatever quite it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah with all his teasing and needling plays it real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. Oh yeah, and then we met Proteus and Acrisius. Again, we had to chuck them off the waterfall in barrels. That was fun. And we caught that crane. We just shot that crane. That was the first one I'd put in there.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Arthur.
Right, let's go and see who wants to have a little chat. A little therapy session for Arthur. How's Mary Beth?
Hey, Arthur.
Hey.
You want to talk?
Sure, why not? How's my honour level? Oh, it's bad honour. Oh dear, okay. Let's see what the dialogue is for this.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
I'm sorry, Arthur, that's my fault.
Stay calm
Making
and
bad
do
decisions.
what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Oh,
Yes,
ouch.
you are.
Thanks, Arthur.
Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
Not quite yet, Mary Beth.
We'll see.
Okay, so a little therapy session with Mary Beth. I see Kane. Aw, and he's standing beside Lenny.
Come here. Hey, boy.
Do you not want a pat
Hey,
today, Kane?
listen. Try not to get too bogged down in all this. You got your whole life ahead of you.
What do you mean?
Just that This life will wear you quick if you ain't careful.
Talk to you later, Lenny.
Well, try to stay strong. Sure, Arthur.
Okay, let's head inside. We'll get Arthur a change of clothes. See if we can lift that ammo off the bed yet, and then we'll go and see what Dutch wants. Jack getting into trouble again. That was... What ones are they? Oh, show me. Right, I'm going to shave Arthur first. I think it was regular ones, I'm not sure. We don't want an app. Oh, it's high velocity. Okay, so I need to use some high velocity before I can pick them up. Let's get Arthur just a quick change of clothing. It's a bit much. I will just stick the Heartlands one on, but with his own hat. There we go. Right, that should do us. At least the clothes are clean now. We're presentable again. Yeah, okay, so... let's go see what Dutch wants. But before we start, just get yourself kitted out here, Arthur. So we're ready for whatever's ahead. And then we'll change that back to the chewing tobacco so we don't accidentally take a health tonic in case the mission requires it.
Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town. We're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about
what
this
are we
one.
doing?
I am.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right. If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
Okay, right, so we're heading back to the
We're
swamps.
headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me.
Just making sure little Blackie doesn't follow us either. Stays behind in camp.
What? For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect,
Sorry, Dutch.
Is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded?
Oh, this way. Okay.
If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything. Easy. Hey, what are you doing?
Getting my gun.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Thomas. It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur? Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
If anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Okay.
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Eli, mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number, big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian.
Oh, is there bodies up? Oh no, it's not bodies, it's the traps that he mentioned,
Well,
isn't
you
it?
say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
A couple of gators just ducked under the water there, so keep an eye open. Nothing, nada. There's another trap up there.
Empty. All right, I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Well, we're following it.
Intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why eating in swamp waiting hasn't caught on.
Who's
as a
checking this
pastime,
trap?
can't
Is it
you?
us?
I love it out here. Peaceful.
Well, Arthur, let's go check this one.
Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts.
Yeah, scary mama jammas.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Well, Arthur, hurry up and check it. One little crayfish, okay. That's not going to make much of a gumbo, is it?
Sooner we get this done, sooner I can help you boys.
Seen a gator ducking under the water right there.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can.
Wonder what he would say if we take a step forward. Let's find out.
Keep still. Stop moving.
Okay, we won't move.
Please, when I tell you to keep still, keep still.
Okay, sorry.
Listen to the man before you get us all.
Okay, right, okay. So you do get different dialogue if you take a few steps, okay. Oh, here's all those birds we just killed a little while ago. You would have thought with them seeing all these bird carcasses that they would say, oh, was there a trap here? Okay.
It happens.
Help.
Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only some huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch. Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here any longer.
Excuse me.
I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
Just seen a light flashing over there. We're already a bit in front of him. I'm not going to risk taking a step forward at these ones. Or will we? One step. No, he didn't say anything.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. Really should have the tools by now.
Excuse me.
We should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left. What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Just run, Arthur. Let's just go and find him quickly before anything comes. Watch for red dots in the water. I can see the light in the tree ahead, so we'll just head straight for that.
No!
Yeah, see, just right in front of me, there's the light in the tree. Let's head straight for that. Let's hope that there's no bull gator gets us in the meantime.
Jules! Hey! Someone there?
Jules?
Up here!
That must be him.
Over here!
I see you.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster! A monster!
You okay up there?
There's a monster!
Where?
Massive, it nearly ate me!
And where'd he go?
It's out there!
What?
A big gator! Biggest I ever saw, big and nasty! Knocked me off the
Tell
boat,
us where
chased
the
me
boat
over
is.
You must be Jules.
Here. Yes,
Obviously. Come on, Arthur, where's the boat?
over there! I ran,
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to? I got the skiff! It's over here! Stop! Got it loose. Come.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
yes, please, let's go! Thank God. So,
Foggy night in the
who are these
swamps.
fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Shit.
I think we hit a tree stump.
Knew it was coming,
Yeah,
still
I thought we
scary.
clear. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
Sure
You'll
is.
see the giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. We got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull, boy!
Jules?
Shit. He won't kidding.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
I will? Quick.
Ah.
Quick,
Come on, Arthur, let's go. Can I take any items here? Do you know what? I don't know if this don't take any health ones or not, but I'm gonna just because I need the extra stamina here going through water.
Come here, son.
Shit, 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 shit. Look at the water, look at the water.
Shit. Where'd he go?
He must be close, Arthur. Come on.
Come on, you bring the boat over this way as well, why don't you? There he is. Right, let's take another one of these before we start running, Arthur.
I'm coming.
Get this thing off me.
I got you, son. I got you.
They've definitely not really made an effort to bring the boat closer, have they?
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered. God, oh God, no. Please hurry. My leg. Oh, come on.
Quite sure the speed Arthur's going, if this had been real life, the gator would have got them both.
Oh, quick as you can. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Give me the boy.
We're not stopping, we're coming as quickly as we can.
Put him here. Come on. Give him here. Come on, quickly, quickly.
His leg hurt pretty bad.
Come on, let me get in the boat. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get in.
What the hell? What gun is it giving me? Lancaster, why am I not able to mark this thing then? Ah, shit. Not getting to mark it, so I'll just have to... Another one of these.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy
Really
doesn't
is.
look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch. I heard that.
Right.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
Best thing could have done was
Stop the
passed out.
bleeding.
That would slow the heart rate, slow the
I think he'll
bleeding.
be okay. If he don't get a fever,
We can bring down a fever.
a fever.
Oh
is the
shit,
least
it's
of our
back.
worries. Look who's back. God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him.
Still not getting to mark it for some reason.
Don't let him get any closer.
So it's gone. Hang on, let's get this boy back to the docks.
Okay, I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus, can we get back now?
Do you think if it was that willing to get that close to the village in the first place that they would have seen it long before now?
Gonna be okay, kid.
Instead it just being rumours.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and bad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Yeah, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
Be safe.
You
Got
too,
monsters
Jules.
out there.
No, that was Thomas and Jules. Okay. I was going to end the stream on that note, but since like the Dutch mission will be right there, we might as well just go and do it. Something else to eat, fill the things back up before we go into battle. Suppose we better tear down the camp as well. Oh, no, wrong one. Yeah, so let's go back to Thomas and do this Dutch mission. Let's go and see what we're doing with Angelo Bronte. What guns am I going to take with me? I'll clean all these as well before I do anything. I should maybe make more explosive ammo actually. I should have done that. In fact, I've probably not got enough. Whatchamacallit? Animal fat. I'll take the Lancaster. Let me see. Let's take Midnight's pistol and Calloway's revolver, which I'll give a little clean. They're good for firing together, I've found. They're a good double combination to have. Right, let's go and get this mission done, and that's where I'll end the stream once I've done this one. Whoa, that was close. You know what, I'm going to get my varmint rifle ready just in case we run into any of these parakeets as well we're riding down here. No parakeets. Okay, so we'll put that one away again. Right, let's go get Bronte.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
I have no idea, but I hear it's paradise.
That's what they said about the West. And look how that turned out.
It's men, like Mr. Bronte, like Mr. Cornwall, that ruin the West. They ruin everything.
So, there's no folk like that in Tahiti?
There's folks like that everywhere. But in Tahiti, to my understanding, folks feed them to sharks rather than make them kings.
That would be paradise.
Exactly.
Is that all the dialogue? Seems like it. Okay.
Arthur, there you are. Come on.
Revenge is a dish best eaten. So we've got John, Bill, Lenny, Arthur and Dutch.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
You taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got up preparing for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. That's all we got.
Big gator sliding into the water there. That was a nice touch.
You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet. Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it.
See a shot and take it. Oh, there's a special gun up to the right.
Let's go.
I've never noticed before. Okay.
Let's go.
So we see the shot, we have to take it. I can see a shot. I can see 2 shots. Okay. Come on, Arthur, move. Arthur's not doing very well
See
here.
those two? Stay out of sight.
Oh, nice one, John. You got him before I could. Who's the one with the gun, though? I want to try and get to that gun. Oh, there's my hat gone. Where are they all? Oh, it's one up them. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Try and get a few headshots in. Oh, that was a to infinity and beyond shot, that one. Still some down there as well. Oh, too high. Wasn't accounting for the recoil. Right, so where did that gun go that was on the map round about here? Is it this one? What is it? Just gonna loot a couple of strangers while I'm here. Right, where did that gun go? I don't know. Right, what are we doing here?
Shoot that lock, Arthur. Good. Now kick that damn door in. We got more inside.
Oh, somebody else got him, okay.
Just give up, bastard! It's over!
There's still one in here somewhere. Do you know what? I've never actually had a look down here while I've been... I've always just went straight in, so I'm going to have a look and see. Right, inspect the note, come on. Police Chief Lambert, need a lot of men on the trolley station, no men in commercial district. Alright, so it was Bronte that set that up, okay. Can we take this one as well? List of accounts. Art, Coronation Club, Corinthian Club, Stationery, Hotel Chevalier. Okay. I'm just going to take advantage of the bodies here and not bother about time frames. Normally I do, like I say, I just normally just go straight in, all guns blazing, but I better watch what I'm doing actually, because John could get himself killed here. Nothing I can loot in here? No. Yep, give me a second, John. Nothing here, okay.
We still got one. Lenny, keep that door closed. Bronte must be up there. Let's go.
Oh, I'm not even going to get a chance to loot him, okay. Double-barreled shotgun.
Where are you hiding?
I'm just having a nosy around since I don't really do it. Right, that one's locked. Okay. It looks like we can only really go in the ones that were previously marked. Go on, John, get out of the way. Oh, didn't mean to run into that one again. Can't even open the trunk, okay.
I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Okay, okay. No, I surrender. I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, just take him to Dutch. You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit. Let's go.
$4.52 and a miracle tonic. Not bad. Ooh, Mauser pistol. I know it's still going to be on the... taking it. Yeah. Give me a minute, John. I'm going to loot the money off him as well. Ooh, 155 buckaroonies and a cigar. We'll take that.
I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte.
My money should be up. Yeah, over 10.5 grand now, considering everything we've spent as well. That's not bad at all.
Come on, Morgan!
Yeah, we're coming.
Let's go, let's go!
That toll thinks we won't.
Sorry, boys. Nobody's going to jail today. Everyone okay? We gotta get out of here.
Can't get to him properly for the fountain. Okay.
Look out! More on the left! Push up
Right,
on
no.
him, boys! Someone kill him already!
You've got him, Lenny? Yeah, they're both dead. Okay, straight to the boat, Arthur. Let's go.
On that boat before any more show up. Put him in the front. Bill. Got him? Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Whew.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how many times you play some of these missions, they're still intense.
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money. It weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right. They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Your friends, the Pinkertons, gonna come and rescue you. You repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them. Jesus. Part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella. The goddamn alligator, Dutch. Part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.
I think that's about the one and only time I agree with Dutch since chapter 3, the end of chapter 3. Bronte did have to go, there's no denying it. There could have been a better way, yes, Arthur and John, I agree with that, but he had to go. Oh, right, we're actually at the bell. Nice. I thought we were back at the La Gra there for a second. So what did I miss out in this one? Search every room in Bronte's mansion. That's the first time I've ever actually went for a look around. Get 20 headshots. Well, it's quite a lot of headshots to get when there's like other gang members taking people out as well, so. Okay. I'm not going to do another yellow mission tonight. I was just going to have a wee look around here just to see if... No camp missions either. The looks of it. Now a quick look at the map, see if there's any... It's still only Albert Mason that's showing there. Oh. Okay, I think we'll call it a night there then, guys. That's 2.5 hours I've streamed for there.
Good morning, Arthur.
And a little sum up. We've done some replaying of 3 missions, I think it was.
How are you?
We had a little wander around. We done a couple of the gang missions there. Let's see what Sadie sent it before we go.
Mrs. Adler.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Right, let's see. Where are we? Let's see if Micah's, as well, the one that I like to call Micah's lockbox, has got any funds in it yet. No, probably not, because it's not right under the building anymore. I call that one Micah's lockbox, because the first time I ever found it, Micah was standing with his back to that post there, just whittling something with his knife. So I like to call it Micah's lockbox. Let's see if anything's came back into this one over here. I call this Strauss's lockbox. Yes, that's refilled again. So we've got a large jewellery bag and a billfold. And remember to close it again so you can always go back to that next chapter. Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to call it a day there, guys. Thanks very much for being here. It's much appreciated. Hopefully, if you like what you saw, you consider giving me a little subscription. I'll probably be back. I think I'm working tomorrow night. So I might be late on tomorrow night and maybe do the next... If I'm on tomorrow night, I'll do the next episode of The Last of Us. I'll see. But if you drop me a like and a subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And hopefully you'll come back and watch another stream or two with me. And I'll speak to you all again soon, folks. Take care. Bye.